Welcome to T.R.A.P. TV and Soul Culture Productions. God is good and God is amazing. And that's what this channel is based about. So thank you for tuning in for sure. If you subscribe to my channel, thank you. And if you're new to my channel, I'm here to just support the culture, talk about stuff that's going on in the culture, conversate about what's going on in the culture so we can advance and push the culture forward, if you know what I'm saying. So right now today we got a couple clips from Charleston White's interview that he did on the Green Room, to give him credit and stuff like that. And the stuff that he broke down, I know he a polarizing figure or whatever, or like very controversial, but some of the stuff that he was talking about and some of the stuff he broke down was deep. So we gonna get into that, talk about that some more, and just discuss that a little bit. Stay tuned for more. I appreciate you for tuning in. I hope y'all having a good day, for sure. But I do hope y'all having a good day. Yeah, stay tuned.
Motherfucker, but fuck y'all. I'll just go somewhere else to skate.
So because of the
Skater mentality, I love it.
Yeah.
So because of the culture, we'll have 6 boys. One of them play football. The other one might want to play soccer. One of them play baseball. One of them in the band.
Right.
The other one really want to take piano lessons. The other one really want to do ballet because he can flip and get into the gymnastics, right? The culture say everybody got to be a shooter.
Right.
The culture
Like
say
the
everybody. The
music.
culture say everybody got to be
I
a
heard
gangster.
you say
you and baby mama gonna squabble with each other and work against each other's interests, meaning your feelings, and it's gonna destroy the best interest of the children. So when we split up in relationships with our kids, for about 10 or 15 years, we're at each other and it's working against the best interest of the kid.
Oh man, I sure hope it don't last that long. That's how long it lasts with you? 10, 15 years?
Somebody got to grow up. And it's
sure.
hard, huh? You still saying, bitch, what a goddamn bitch, and fuck you then. So,
Right.
and whether they with you or with her, they hear it and they sense it, right?
Yeah.
So what happens is, because of our personal emotions, we put up barriers in the way of co-parenting.
Welcome back. Before you continue with the video, I just wanted to stop it real quick and ask y'all these questions, because this is important to talk about, break down, to understand what's really going on in the culture, to figure this out. But what did you want to be when you were growing up? And did you feel like you were able to achieve that? Do you feel like the people in your house were able to accept that for you and point you in the right direction? Or you feel like that was something that you had to figure out by yourself? Or was that something you had to hide? Because when it comes to chasing dreams, a lot of people don't chase their dreams, and that's very important. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it for sure. And then my next question is, what are other ways that a broken home or a one-parent home household can affect the child, either in a positive or a good way? Do they really have an effect on a child, or do you feel like it comes down to the parents, or what do you think really affects the child when it comes to raising a child? Because they say it takes a village to raise a kid. So just really trying to figure that out, because that's really important for the culture. We have a lot of single parent homes, which we need to fix. So just trying to understand that and help the youth for sure.
You think China's taking over?
A motherfucker, China in the last 20 years, China probably have bought up 60% of the world's real estate,
For real.
including a lot of real estate in America. I think they own 75% of America's pork and chicken processing plants. The Russians own the meat processing plants. America don't belong to America anymore. America has been invaded. That's why other people from other countries now have legislations in our country.
Right.
Asian hate legislation. We have no other legislations in their countries.
None.
Not that they don't deserve it, but it should be equal rights and equal protection no matter what, where people shouldn't need a legislation. Some thighs and some ass to take that pound.
You like the BBL girls?
Hey, they exist.
No. Unless they went to Dr. Miami 15 years ago when we didn't know. But all these hoes are going, and you can tell these doctors is fucking up their measurements and leaving off some shit where you can kind of tell.
You think they're
that's
doing that on
BBL.
purpose?
Right.
No, they just going, the doctors just rushing their ass in and out because they know most of these people who are doing this I ain't gonna be able to tell because it's self-esteem issue. They just happen to have a big ass. They not go see one ass bigger than the other, and their thighs don't match.
I feel like it makes people look weird.
I've seen
Like
some
a
good
cartoon.
BBLs though.
But-
I can't lie. I've seen some good ones, but there are some pretty outrageous ones.
But
just
when
like
you
tit
have
chops.
when you have a culture of ass-obsessed men,
Right.
then it don't matter if it don't look right. It don't matter if you have skinny leg with a big ass. He just
He's
looking
still
at your
smacking
ass.
it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Ass is the shit. I
because
love it.
because
I mean, it's nice.
we have to remember, guy. Remember, pussy ain't got no face. It was well, if you come up in the era, right, of running trains,
Right.
nigga, you might got one cheerleader in this motherfucking room with 5 niggas naked. Hurry up, come on, man, my turn. Hurry up, and you know, because we come up under that era where running trains was popular in the culture.
Niggas they used to run trains.
Nigga, this in the 80s. We in the 6th grade trying to run train because we had a song saying, "Hey, we want some pussy."
Everybody say.
Hey.
So then you got Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg and them coming later on saying it ain't no fun. So we would shame you.
Have none.
We would shame you if you wouldn't let us have action at your girl. And this was a group of this the whole gang.
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
you can't. You got a girlfriend. So
I
that's
actually
how.
haven't heard that in a long time.
Man, shit. So
No, that's real shit though.
so I get it. I can
The
see
culture has been fucked.
I can see how 2 niggas playing pool waiting to fuck 3 fat white hoes over there because they styling and profiling with their dick. They done put lotion on the back of their feet. They got baby all on their thigh. That dick hanging long. They shooting and they styling. They campaigning.
yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
I just wondered when so this we had the owner of the Green Door here, and he was like,
I
yeah,
thought you was on.
not of the Green Door.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
you
the
green
green
room.
room.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
There is a big difference.
And you know what? I used
Especially
that
here.
used to confuse me too. Like, damn, why you name it that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Like,
The green-
the green room.
But they were
Oh.
talking about gangbangs, and I'm like, how can if you're 10 dudes about to do a gangbang, how can you stand naked behind another guy and be ready by the time you get up?
Y'all
there?
ain't
Well, you
standing
gotta
behind
think
each
about
other.
something.
Man, y'all like
know.
hyenas on a motherfucking gazelle's ass. One nigga on the leg, other nigga on the titties, jacking his dick out. One nigga standing over her head, tapping on her forehead. One nigga banging, nigga telling him to hurry up. The other niggas in the corner trying to get it hard because they can't get it. Every nigga position everywhere like hyenas.
Yeah.
It's like hyena.
Yeah. Waiting on your turn.
Yeah, and she having the time of her life.
Well,
Dirty bitch.
Is that something you want to try, True?
no, I want to go back in there again.
Well,
I saw it like 15 years ago.
but let me just say this. That's how a lot of niggas got their baby mamas back in the day. Because it's always one nigga
They went to the green door.
who backdoored the clique
Yeah.
and went and started kissing. Because while he was in there, he was kissing on her neck, saying, you ain't got to do this. I really like you. Let me make you mine.
My boy did that.
Now we can't flip this bitch no more. Next thing you know, he got 2 babies by her.
Damn.
So it's a lot of kids that were born because the daddy rescued the bitch from the flipping action.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, because I was talking about his girl, and then he.
Oh my god! How'd he get in with the gun?
This Detroit.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, them hoes, they don't search them girl good enough.
Right. They showing the fuck
Yeah,
don't.
they don't search them girl good enough. And you can slide that broke ass nigga at the door, $50 to $100 to let you get in, because the club might not pay him that night.
Right.
So if everybody got paid correctly and got paid well, most of the violence in these hip hop
Right.
establishments would decease.
Right.
But it's that niggas ain't paying right. The promoter, the club owner might not, he go shout the door, nigga. The security nigga ain't got paid from last week, so he got to charge a little extra. So everybody got to play on the patrons, right? And in the process of playing on the patrons, everybody's turning the blind's eye to their security and safety, because overall, that's the number one concern.
No, that's why I owned a club from 01 to 05 in Detroit, and I always used to say, I always paid attention to what was going on, and you could stop it. If you're really paying attention, you can stop it way before it's going to happen.
Think about this. The FBI watched Whitey Bulger kill people.
Right.
They sat back and let him do it. Same with Sammy the Bull, right? They made deals with people who've killed dozens of people just to go get bigger people. So they been knowing Keefe D been saying this.
Right.
So why not get him to try to get this for whatever political reason, for whatever this shit makes careers, homie. Big drug bust, taking down rappers, getting rappers convicted. This
Hip hop police.
many
I was just
people,
about to say that.
many people careers.
Vlad TV.
Yeah. So I would advise.
Fuck you, Vlad.
I would advise people to ignore it. And it's an illusion.
Right.
You think you gotta sell your soul to be like actually super,
Yes.
like
Yes.
wealthy or
Yes.
like famous in
Yes.
in that
double
in that
that.
scene?
You
I
believe in
double
the
that.
Illuminati thing in some sort of way?
Yeah. I believe in a secret society.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. I don't
Sure.
think
For sure.
I don't think we know the name of it. Because it's that much of a secret.
You're right.
Because if it did exist, we wouldn't be so able to freely talk about it.
Right.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be
Well, I
no
think-
information about
I
it.
think they let a lot of people talk about it because it just causes confusion.
Well, it's the lack of knowledge, right? That causes the confusion. None of us have the real knowledge, and those of that do, we sound crazy saying it to a bunch of people. Yeah.
That's when they make you seem crazy.
That's why they have government documents that none of us can see.
Do you think that they're going to clone you one
Mind
day?
control.
No, because it's
Glowing the Charleston white.
It's
Oh,
hard.
gosh.
It's hard for me to believe in clones, because how can you clone my soul? How can you clone my charisma?
You ever seen
Yeah.
Black Mirror?
When I go home
shit
to my
gets weird.
when I go home to my mama,
She
she
gonna
know her baby.
She gonna know.
Yeah.
Just like she know if you bring a kid to her that ain't your baby.
Let me just say this: for the people who leave home chasing stardom and celebrity, right? Whenever you come back home, depending on what you done, your family can see the darkness in your eyes. You can smile, and they know you done something to get where you. So I didn't want to be the person who come back home and my mama be looking me in my eyes saying, "Man, my baby ain't." You see what I'm saying? Because it's some people have to do some things where, homie, they soul darkens
What?
to keep this light on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
100%.
Sell the dark to keep the light.
So I'm saying,
Shit.
yeah, you can clone my body. How can you clone my soul, my mind, my will, and my
Spirit,
emotions?
yeah.
How can you get this clone to respond to Spanky how Charleston respond to people? How can you get him to
Well,
do
who
that?
do they say for one? I mean, did somebody say Dave
heard-
Chappelle's clone? I mean,
I heard that before. I
I
heard
heard
Gucci
that
Man
one.
was cloned.
That one.
Gucci Man.
But
Yeah.
when you go back home to your people,
They know.
they know. Many people
Yeah.
knowing you all your life.
Right.
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 But maybe they don't care.
Nah, they care.
Deep
Man,
down.
Poe
Deep
motherfucker.
down.
Man, Poe motherfucker care about everything.
Right.
That's why they always fighting and squabbling.
Right.
And they squabble over celebrities.
Right.
So it would be some real fights if Gucci Man was a clone. It'll be some real fights. Because we are that in tune into our celebrity world. We have real arguments at family reunions.
Hell
This is
yeah.
our discussions in barbershop, celebrity lives. It ain't our lives.
Right.
We are so focused on celebrity lives. If these niggas were clone, man, we'll be screaming, he clone, and be proving information. How can you say a man is clone when he came home to do better? All of us grow up, brain development, get off drugs, and all of us meet a good woman and bring out the best in us.
Amen.
He met a good
not in
woman,
Las Vegas.
showed up in the prison system, didn't run off with his money.
That happened to me.
Come on, so why would we discredit all the things that helped him get here to be
Right.
this kind of man that you take his gold teeth out, he ain't got the fat belly no more. Man, he used to kick women in the head.
Right.
He's a loving father now. Why would they clone him to be better? Why would these elite and powerful people clone him to be a family man and not a gangster that'll still be playing like he don't care about the guy he killed?
Right.
Are you a Tekashi 6ix9ine fan?
Yes. I love it.
I like him too.
I
I
love
thought you
it.
said you hate everyone.
Oh, I don't hate that boy. I love that
You
kid.
love Tekashi,
but
hate everyone else.
I want to go to lunch with him. I want to talk to him. Yeah, I want to have a fight over him.
Me too, man.
Yeah, I want to have a bar fight over Tekashi 6ix9ine.
I love it.
Yeah,
fuck with
and then I just want to say, while everybody was rooting for him to get his ass kicked and somebody kill him, did nobody go make them two guys bond and done something to him?
No.
No.
Lil Boosie talked like he was gonna make his bond. Didn't nobody make his bond? They clapped for him. So you see how they want y'all to crash out because they won't do it. And then did nobody go make their bond? And they in some serious trouble.
Yep.
Yeah, they in some serious trouble.
Yeah,
They ambushed that.
because that's aggravated assault. When you put the aggravated, the injuries you cause it to be an aggravated crime.
Right.
So now they pleading. But nah, homie, I think what he did was admirable. I think what he did was honorable amongst thieves because there's no honor amongst thieves.
Never have
You
been.
nigga now.
They're gonna kill him.
Nigga, you
they
fucking
kept talking about
you
it, but
fucking
nobody
my
did it.
woman, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, and robbing him.
Making
I done
them
told too.
making them moan, and they playing the tape for me. Listen to this, Tashaki, and she moaning how she moaning. I'm gonna tell them every last one of you
You
niggas.
ain't lying.
Y'all shoving that
y'all.
dick off my woman. She sounding like that. Man, Greg, what y'all want to know?
Right.
Man, I'm gonna tell it.
Calling from my phone. Yeah,
Then they done played me a tape saying, y'all know we the one kidnapping. They the one did me like this. They done scared me like this. I'm crying. Done peed on myself. And they laughing in the background. Man, because that's what the feds do. The feds play your wife the tape of you cheating on her to get her to talk.
Right.
They don't play by no rules.
Right.
So I'm saying if you go become a criminal, who let this non-criminal in? Who let this non-criminal in? John Gotti did not want Sammy the Bull to be amongst them because he hadn't done no time.
Right.
He hadn't done no, all of them had done time. So it had been proven that they wouldn't talk. So who would let this Mexican kid into a black blood gang? Daniel Hernandez.
Right.
Who let him in? He got rainbow hair, Skittles teeth. Who let him into this murderous gang? And y'all doing real crime.
Right.
Where he get enough information and he get to be a high ranking member where he get to call hits. Who did? So they deserve everything they got. Why are we mad at him?
I'm not mad at him.
And then when did Mexicans have loyalty to black people? The plug tell on the niggas that come buy the dope from them. And they get less time. The Mexican cartel get way less time than the niggas on the corner selling the dope.
Right.
The Mexican cartel, the plug give up the niggas that buy the dope.
Oh yeah.
So it's no loyalty. Long as he didn't tell on no Mexicans, he done good to me. He done damn good to me.
Yeah, I give it to him.
Yeah, he done damn good
I
to
would
me.
have did the same thing.
Yeah.
And everybody that was saying they were going to touch him, they didn't. I mean,
Nobody touched him.
Well, he got it by just some no name out.
He
of that
got
gym.
it by two Puerto Rican niggas because he said fuck Puerto Rico at that baseball game drunk.
Okay.